When the Giants come to call at the Cotton Bowl, they know Bob Hayes only by reputation. Here, they meet him in person. Meredith takes command with the aid of Olympian Bob Hayes. Leon Donahue, number 62, and Ralph Neely, number 73, clear the field, and it's full throttle thrust for the goal line. Cowboys hog-tie the Giants. Meredith finds Hayes open on a slant, and Bob turns on the afterburner. The cunning Cowboys hide Bob Hayes in the line. On this end around, Hayes shows that speed and moves equal 6 points.
6 inches tall. Here's the fake. He's going to throw. He's going for Bob Hayes. Hayes on the post pattern, juggles the ball and still has it. Hayes will score easy and jog in. A 49-yard touchdown play. Craig Morton to Bob Hayes. Big crowd here at the Cotton Bowl. Craig Morton going to the outside to Bob Hayes. Hayes does a little dance, gets away from Morgan and gets out to the 35. Move in and now out. Rome back to throw, going across the middle. This is Hayes again. Hayes gets away from Scarpati, stays on his feet, and finally Ramsey makes a tough tackle. King Hill punts the ball. King kicking from about his own 10-yard line. This is a tremendous punt. Hayes with the ball. Bob Hayes trying to get a block and gets away from one man. Finds some room on the sideline, down over the 40-yard line, down to the 30. Finally run out of bounds by Claude Crabb. Rome fitting to throw. He's looking for Hayes on the outside maneuver. Hayes gets away from Mike Morgan and out over the 25, the 28-yard line, and Ramsey knocks him out of bounds. Dallas back on their 18, and that's a shotgun formation. Rome throwing, and it's knocked by Irv Cross, and Bob Hayes has the ball. Bob Hayes down to the 40, down to the 30. He's going to go all the way. Deflected aerial. Rome threw the ball. Irv Cross almost intercepted, and Bob Hayes scores. Back. Going for Hayes on the outside, the quick turnout. Hayes is hemmed in and dropped there as Morgan and Ramsey make the stop.
Bobby Hayes waits for the football on the 6-yard line. At the 20, the 25, the 30, across the 40, to the 43, a 37-yard return, who took his team to victory over the 49ers last week. It's Bobby Hayes for 19 yards. Keys and Sherman making the stop. 1st and 10 in the 31. Meredith for Bobby Hayes. Then he's off for a 31-yard gain before Willie Daniels hauls him down. 2nd and 7. Don Meredith looking for Bobby Hayes. He has him. Watch this play. He is in there for a touchdown. Dallas 24, Pittsburgh 17.
Moments later, Bob Hayes speeds by defender Dick Lynch. Only Meredith's rifle arm is faster. Hayes takes it in full stride, and 63,000 New Yorkers become believers. Many great track names have sought football fame, but Bob Hayes is a football player who just happens to be the world's fastest living human. The score in the second half, Hayes takes a flat pass and accelerates downfield. In the year of the rookie in the NFL, Hayes' star was one of the brightest. Meredith finds Hayes open and hits him with a bullet. Controlling his speed, he shows the moves that only the great receivers have. Runs under a 50-yarder from Meredith. His reflexes and fine hands account for this touchdown. But with his speed, he can outdistance any secondary.
line was quick. Giant tackles like Ralph Neely, number 73, could sail downfield and obliterate enemy obstacles. See the beauty of the bomb. As he did against Washington, Meredith comes up with the clutch pass. Second big offensive play was by Bob Hayes, who beat Pat Fisher to the goal line and the ball.
1st and 10, Cowboys on the 49-yard line. Meredith for Bobby Hayes. He has it, and they don't catch Hayes. He's in there for a touchdown. 49-yard touchdown pass. Let's take a look at that play again. Hitting deep to Bobby Hayes. And there he goes. The Cowboys 24, the Falcons 14.
Number 22 is Bob Hayes, waiting for the punt. Hayes gets some running room and gets back for 18 yards with the punt return. Bob Hayes, the world's fastest human. Hayes on the corner pattern is wide open. Touchdown, Dallas. 24-yard TD pass, Meredith to Bob Hayes. Dallas ball on the Philadelphia 36. Meredith sending Hayes straight up against the Eagle defense, spots him wide open. Number 22, another touchdown. Dallas 21, Philadelphia nothing. The first 3 times Dallas touches the ball, they get touchdowns. Bob Hayes, whose second touchdown of the game, has moved Dallas in front 21-0. Rehashes the play with Don Meredith, the quarterback. Hayes, in his second NFL season, is averaging more than 1 touchdown a game. Don Meredith, long calling the play. With good protection, now he picks out Bob Hayes, and Bob Hayes steps in for another touchdown. Let's take a look at that Dallas touchdown. As Don Meredith ad-libs a real good touchdown pass. He looks to the left, they're covered, and now he quickly spots Bob Hayes, who quickly scores for Dallas. The 5th scoring pass for Meredith and the 3rd for Bob Hayes. 42-0, Dallas leading.
Don Meredith retreating. Looks for Bob Hayes. He takes it and turns downfield. Hit by Mike Howell. The play gain 21 yards. Ross Feetner rode him out of bounds. Meredith now to Bob Hayes. 14 yards and another Dallas first down. In the 4th period, Dallas in possession. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 27. Meredith finds Bob Hayes. 10 yards and a first down as he's hit by Howell. Let's look at that again now. Hayes starts his pattern, takes the pass, gets by Brewer, and is hit by Howell. Don Meredith looks for Bob Hayes. Finds him along the right sideline. Erich Barnes rides him across the marker, a gain of 17 yards. Meredith now again to Bob Hayes. Mike Howell makes the tackle, a gain of 12 yards.
1st and 10 on the 25. Don Meredith to Bobby Hayes. Good move by Hayes. He puts his quickness to use here as he picks up 8 yards. That's Proud chasing him out of bounds. Now on 2nd down, Meredith trying to hit deep to Bobby Hayes. He has him, and you can't catch Bobby Hayes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Score, the Cowboys 14, the Redskins 6. 1st and 10 on their own 5. Don Meredith trying to throw the bomb on the very first play for Bobby Hayes. He's got him. On his way for a touchdown. And the Cowboys increase their lead 21-6. Meredith to Bobby Hayes. Fumble. But he recovered his own fumble. Boys ball. They lead 21-20. Meredith to the ever dangerous Bobby Hayes. Game. Cowboys ball. They trail 23-21. Don Meredith to Bobby Hayes. A gain of 13. This time for Bobby Hayes. Good catch by Hayes, and a good move here by Hayes. 27-yard gain in the play.
To go at their own 36. Meredith looking for Bob Hayes. And hits him for 19 yards and a first down. Mike Howell, number 34, taking him across the sideline marker. Don Meredith to Bob Hayes for 11 yards as he goes across the sideline marker.
It's Bob Hayes again for a first down at the 38. Craig Morton is the quarterback now for the Cowboys. Bob Hayes has it, and it's a first down at the 47-yard line. 7-7 game. Morton. And Bob Hayes is there for a beautiful catch and a Dallas touchdown. With 6 minutes left in the game, Dallas goes in front as Bob Hayes makes a beautiful catch for the go-ahead touchdown. Morton throws to Bob Hayes. And it's a first down at the Dallas 45. Again, it's Bob Hayes.
It's almost impossible to shut Hayes down with a lone defender. Hayes' deceptive change of pace and fluid moves make him an elusive target in the open field. But what people come to see are his touchdowns. Bob beat defenders by the mere margin of a vainly outstretched arm. Or by a mile. His 13 touchdowns came on the shortest patterns and almost the very longest. But no matter how short or long, he did it with speed. Hayes epitomizes the Dallas speed. Breathtaking speed that came within an eyelash of taking them to the Super Bowl. Speed that went flat out to a title.
On 1st and 10, Meredith crosses up the Browns' defense by throwing to Bob Hayes, who ties the game in one big play as the first quarter ends. Meredith quickly takes advantage of the break and gets another as a long bomb to Hayes is completed with the help of a Cleveland defender. Suddenly, lightning struck in the form of Bob Hayes. At first quarter's end, it was 10-7 Giants, and the Cowboys were still hot. It was Hayes again who finished off New York and capped the wild 38-24 Cowboy win.
The combination of Morton to Bob Hayes covered 64 yards, but it wasn't enough. By the end of the afternoon, the Eagles...
Number 73, tackle Ralph Neely, neatly guides Roy Hilton out of the play. He gives Meredith enough time to spot the flying torso of Bob Hayes, who beats Rich Volk to a touchdown. Hayes Smith was finally handled by Leon Donahue. When Hayes cleared his defender, Meredith connected, and it was a game again. Colts 10, Cowboys 7.
The trouble is, Dallas has not been able to do this as often as it would have liked in 1967. In the third quarter, the 49ers added a field goal before the Cowboys started to move. Craig Morton, now at quarterback, hit Hayes in the flat, and the rest was all Hayes as he scampered into 49er territory.
Saw him miss all or parts of 4 games. When he was healthy, Meredith directed the Cowboy offense with flair and precision. Division championship for Dallas. No receiver was ever out of range of Morton's powerful arm. Meredith directed the most complex offense in pro football. There is no one more feared in football than Bob Hayes, the man with the flashing smile and flying feet, the man who runs like the restless wind. The phantom receiver who can vanish and reappear in an instant. Coupled with the speed that made pursuit and tackling angles empty phrases, Hayes possessed the elusiveness to guide him out of the danger zone. The close contest that most predicted was shattered by a blistering Cowboy attack led by Bob Hayes, who scored 3 touchdowns as Dallas rolled up an insurmountable lead. Touchdown. But for the last several years, Dallas fans have grown accustomed to the lightning play that swiftly executes an opponent. hopes and dreams will become a reality. And in one electrifying moment, the Cowboys will have left everyone behind.
An early 7-0 lead. When Sonny Jurgensen wore a corset to shield his battered ribs,
Cowboys a huge 31-6 halftime lead. And Bob Hayes treated Dallas fans to a dazzling display of flat-out speed. The Cowboys not only won their 11th game of the year, but more importantly, wrapped up the Capital Division title. Only one game remained. It was with the Giants in New York, with nothing at stake but revenge. Football has not eroded his Olympic speed. In fact, Hayes claims that every year he gets even faster. Hayes is the leader of football's jet set, and just about everything he catches turns into points. Hayes led the Cowboys with 12 touchdowns and led the NFL in punt returns. He personified the Dallas offense in 1968. Sophisticated, varied, and quick striking, the offense had the ability to score points in clusters from anywhere on the field. The Cowboys rebounded from near defeat to triumph over the Minnesota Vikings.
Bob Hayes, number 22, returned to the starting lineup for the first time and quickly showed that a 4-week absence has not eroded game-breaking speed as Morton and his receivers continued to run relays up and down the field. For 400 yards in total offense, and he threw for 2 scores, including this one to number 22, Bob Hayes. Dallas led 17-7 and almost turned the game into a rout when Bob Hayes turned on the afterburners with a punt return. Pulled into the lead with a 31-yard strike to flanker Bobby Hayes. But the lead... Morton broke a 10-10 deadlock with a long delivery to Bob Hayes, coupled with a 19-yard touchdown lob to tight end Pettis Norman.
Although he missed the season's first 4 games, Hayes still finished with over 700 yards and receptions. Even if pro football was a game of two-hand touch, it would be hard to lay a glove on Bob Hayes.
Lance Rensel to Bob Hayes that traveled 56 yards to a touchdown. Dallas Cowboys 4 touchdowns in the second half buried New York 28-10. Caught the Chiefs in a multiple blitz and lobbed a pass to Bob Hayes. It was an 89-yard foot race between Hayes and the Chiefs' fastest man, Emmitt Thomas. It was a mismatch.
It held up well, and he easily found Hayes, who made a nice knee-high grab. The Cowboys had restored their big play offense to regain the lead 10-3 as the first quarter ended. Of the game then took a sudden turn, and it was another big play from the Cowboys that did it. Morton again went for Hayes deep. Defender Willie Williams just nicked it. Hayes made the bobbling catch, and the world's second fastest human had given the Cowboys a 17-6 lead.
Quarterback Craig Morton turned Washington pressure into big gains.
A cool Craig Morton has turned imminent disasters into big gains for Dallas. Against Green Bay, Morton used Bob Hayes as an outlet receiver. Dallas used 3 Mike Clark field goals and a well-disguised end around by Hayes to storm by Green Bay 16-3 and keep in contention with the division-leading St. Louis Cardinals. Bob Hayes created the most excitement when he went on a weaving 70-yard odyssey with a Mike Bragg punt. Unfortunately for Hayes, a penalty canceled his flirtation with the spectacular. 42 situation into a first down.
Laid open a gaping wound in the Oiler defense with a 38-yard scoring strike to Bob Hayes. Perfect blocking and Bob Hayes resulted in another 6 points for the Dallas Cowboys. A second look reveals that a deft play-action fake to Thomas froze the Houston defense long enough for Morton to sight his receiver. The rest was all Bob Hayes. Gained a 4-touchdown advantage when Morton connected with Hayes for a third time. Once again, Morton's protection was perfect. Once again, Hayes left Oiler defenders clutching only air as he evaporated into the end zone. Morton and Hayes did it again for the 4th time. This time, Hayes was alone at the sideline as he revved up and motored for a 59-yard touchdown run. The play is worth repeating because Morton's beautiful fake to number 35, Calvin Hill, occupied 2 Houston linebackers and allowed Hayes to finish his best day ever with 4 touchdowns and 179 yards on 6 receptions. Dallas 38, Houston 3.
The long pass to Bob Hayes. Hayes' catch brought Dallas to the Baltimore 6.
Even the score when quarterback Craig Morton's deft play-action fake froze the Bills' secondary, and Bob Hayes galloped unmolested to a 76-yard score. One man who can always be counted on to generate some scorching offense is number 22, Bob Hayes.
This is Lance Allworth in motion left. Staubach has Hayes. Athens is there, but Hayes moves into Giant territory at the 37. Martin looking deep for Bob Hayes, and that's why they pass.
That's one reason why you want to put up in the air every now and then.
That's right, but only after you've laid the foundation.
Absolutely right, Howard. That was a great throw.
Line shot to Bob Hayes that narrowed the St. lead to a mere 3 points, 17-14. Running a touch of defense spiced with Bob Hayes blended nicely into a homemade treat for Dallas fans. Hayes' first touchdown was a tribute to his speed. Dallas won the first half 34-7.
Giants. And true cowboy tradition, the bomb to Bob Hayes. After the 42 to Staubach possessed a versatile variety of receivers. For running under the rainbows, there was Bob Hayes. Total concentration, sure touch, and sprinter speed has made Hayes a finished receiver. The Cowboy offense, pro football's pinball machine, lighting up scoreboards for 406 points in 19. Thomas's touchdown, 2 Mike Clark field goals, and Staubach's scoring strike to Hayes in the clutch gave Dallas 20 big.
True Bob Hayes as Dallas edged Chicago 20-17. Craig Morton reigns from a gray beard like Bob Hayes to gray hounds like Drew Pearson, Mike Bench, and their third straight victory as they beat Philadelphia 31-10.